Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate with you. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Egun Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florian Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. All right, guys, let's jump into this, okay? Now, I want to give a forewarning, trigger warning. It's kind of a messy one, okay? So if you don't want to hear that kind of a reading, you may want to just tune out. But I'm picking up an energy of something that I was like kind of warning you guys about in the summer about like making sure you leave a particular person or people alone because certain things will start happening dealing with negative people. Okay. And that's what I'm seeing here. Whether it be definitely these friends, these haters, and your lover, and some stuff about families at the bottom of the deck. Okay, when you got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom, which is good, but then you also have Justice in the upright. But hold on, you have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so that could be like family or money or people jealous about money you receive, something you get. But let's get into this first row. And I also have some Oracle cards pulled for you guys. I'm using the Enchanted Map Oracle deck. Okay, your very first row is the 3 of Swords in the reverse, 7 of Swords in the reverse, 3 of Cups in the reverse, 9 of Wands in the reverse, okay? All right, guys. Now, your only card in the upright, which is the energy you should sort of feed into and try to exude or stay within, is protection and perseverance. Protection and perseverance. Another thing that I'm feeling is with your 3 of Wands and the your 3 of Swords in the reverse, I feel like old wounds are starting to be opened up. I don't know how they are or why. I don't know if your partner is triggering them. I don't know if your friends are triggering them, but they're being opened. You know, it's not, I'll tell you this, your wounds are not, some of these wounds aren't just off of your own psychological thinking. Like I'm thinking negative thoughts. It is that somebody's doing something and it's opening an old wound. 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. And you have to protect yourself from that. You either have to guard your mind from, negative thinking or keep yourself away from somebody who is purposely opening up an old wound. Okay. There is cheating. All right, the 3 of Swords in the reverse and the 3 of Cups, okay? This is a love triangle. This 3 of Swords in the reverse could say, you find out your partner's cheating, so you start cheating, okay? Or just that if it's not you cheating as well, it's that your partner is carrying on another relationship outside of the relationship you two have. Some of it isn't just like I'm sleeping with a bunch of people. I'm literally having a whole different relationship with somebody else. That's what that 3 of Swords in the reverse could indicate. And that they are lying. There's some sort of strategy around this. There's also the same feeling I got about friends sleeping with partners that, you have. People trying to sleep with somebody behind your back with the 3 of Cups in reverse. 5 of Wands in the reverse sitting underneath it. About these friends who have very ill intentions. There's also this energy, because I did mention 3 of Swords can indicate, you are having an affair, your partner could be having an affair. I'm going to say, because that is messy, but the fact that I know that we're coming off of, you should have left this person a long time ago. Maybe you guys have met somebody that you truly vibe with. Let me see, lovers. Lovers and the Ace of Cups says that you feel like you have a choice between your current partner and somebody else. This could be your energy or it could be what your partner is doing behind your back, right? One or the both of you guys feels like I have a choice. But see, that Ace of Cups is in the reverse. For some of you, this new choice, it's just not, it's not all the way right, or it will only be right when something is ended, because death is in the reverse. How can you start something new with somebody if you feel like it's a good thing, if you're still in the relationship with someone? You can't. It just can't happen. Really, it can't, because your nines, you got angel number 99. You got 9 of Wands up here in your first row, and then you have the 9 of Pentacles in your second row, right? So something tells me that you are going to find the person you want only by getting by yourself, okay? And I already know, like, when it comes to your spirituality, which is here in the 9 of Pentacles, God is not gonna allow you to, like, I'm gonna just say homie hop, or just go from the next person to someone new really fast without sort of checking yourself spiritually. Like, where are you? Why was I involved in something for so long? You know, without a period of reflection, because that's what you're gonna need when you can finally get out of these relationships. The thing, though, that I do feel is that for a portion of you, you have met someone that you do have feelings for, even though you are in a relationship. But that person may very well be the person you need to be with, because the Lovers is in the upright as your outcome card. And then when I have your Oracle cards, we have Come Together, and that came in the upright as well. Now, you do have 2 Oracle cards before that, Stormfield's in the reverse and Bone Collector in the reverse, that matched all of this messy energy that I'm feeling and seeing. But the Come Together card and the Lovers do indicate to me that for a good portion, you will find the person you're supposed to be with, or you are already in connection with the person you're supposed to be with, so long as you get out of the drama of a current relationship, or like the drama of a friend. Like, it could be like your friend group for some of you, where everybody's against it or something. And once you guys remove yourselves from the friend group, then maybe this relationship could happen. But for now, I would tell you, just get alone. These 9s tell me you need to get away from people, period, right? Because here, look, so second row, Ace of Cups in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in the upright, the 5 of Wands in the reverse, Death in the reverse, okay? This here, some of you are working on your own thing, doing your own thing, while in the midst of all of this chaos, right? And your life, second row, this could be now or in the very near future, it's gonna start looking up, really looking up, right? But you're gonna notice a lack of love from these fake ass friends, right? Because this Death and the 5 of Wands is talking about competition. And what it's trying to say is we don't compete with each other anymore. But see, in the reverse, they still compete with you. And you're not competing with them because this is a 9. You're not even a part of this 5 of Wands. You're doing your own thing. There's no competition here. 7 of Swords in the reverse. 5 of Wands is underhanded competition. I'm going to tell you like this. Some of you guys are with friends or partners who know they can't beat you at your own game because you're in your own lane, winning the way you win. So they're going to try other ways to make you feel bad, like a partner. If they can't, they're mad at you that you're making more money now. Because I'm seeing this sort of energy. Emperor in reverse at the bottom next to the 6 of Pentacles in the reverse. This could talk about controlling partner, husband, or masculine in the relationship. Whoever had the most money in the relationship sort of say what goes on or feels like they have a sense of control. Selfishness, right? But this 9 of Pentacles says, you know, you're going to be able to take care of yourself. So when they notice that you can take care of yourself, to compete with you, they may cheat. Like, I can't beat you at your own game, so I'll sleep with your friend or I'll go out and have sex with people just to make my ego feel good because you're doing better than me. This is, or friends talking about you behind your back or trying to exclude you or something like that. This Death, 5 of Wands is competition, like purposeful competition, okay? Probably always been competing with you, you just didn't notice it. The Death and the Hermit say you need some time alone. You need some time to think, to reflect about where you want to go and who you want to go with you. And really, you got to go alone You know, I think you need to be ready to meet new people. You need to get ready to meet new people. And you weren't ready, so you held on tight to people who, like, it's time for them to go. Really time for them to go. All right, I told you 6 of Pentacles, Emperors, that controlling partner or husband. Someone could even be withholding money from you on purpose. Like, anytime you ask them for money, they don't give it. Or they withhold emotions and love or some form of energy of support purposely. You know, they hold back. Again, so your last row, you got the Hermit, you have the Emperor in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in the reverse, Lovers. I told you, in the middle is that controlling partner, the selfish partner. I don't give to you because I feel like a big person when I see you are needy for love or money. But your Hermit and your Lovers are the cards that actually correspond, which is telling you if you get away, if you stand for who you are, be yourself and find your guiding light, you're going to find love. Okay? Some of you are finding that the more I become myself and really just go in the direction I've been feeling like going, I'm meeting, because like I said, some of you guys are already dealing with, you know, the person you want to choose, right? I'm either going to meet or I have met someone that I truly feel a connection with. Okay? And I don't need this selfish, manipulative partner anymore. Okay? Definitely. Triangles, friends sleeping with friends, partners, underhanded behavior, whether it be at work or just in the friendships. It's a lot of that. A whole lot. Don't mean to, and that's the thing. I'm not trying to make it hurt any worse than what it is, but I believe for some of you, see the 7 of Swords and the reverse energy, this deceptive behavior. There's also this thing about, like, you know, people, they really feel like they got to compete with you. On another level, it's like you also need to strategize for yourself, because if it is that you don't have another person that you're trying to, you know, run off in the sunset with, and this is your partner, you should talk to a lawyer or somebody, because you don't know what they're doing. Because if someone is planning on leaving you, they're planning it for the best outcome for them, you know? So if you feel like you need to talk to a lawyer, or you got the type of partner that would make sure if they left me, they would leave me with nothing, then you need to make sure you have something for yourself, because they will try to leave you with nothing, all right? Just be mindful of that. But justice is in the upright, but justice is the karma that is deserved for however it goes, you know? Just because you may feel like that shouldn't have happened to me, like I was telling you, I've been feeling this energy of you guys needing to get away from these people since the summer. So if you stay when you know, your intuition was telling you to go, this is the outcome of that, okay? So you just have to get what you can and move on, right? You will be getting a blessing. There's a blessing here. There could even be some unwanted pregnancy, or you may find that the person you're with got someone pregnant, or is pregnant. If you're a male, maybe she got pregnant by somebody female. Maybe he impregnated a friend. I'm trying to tell you, it's messy energy. Guys, I'm sorry. Yeah. And for others of you, you know, you could be feeling like, I'm trapped in this, where I'm seeing this Ace of Wands, lack of movement, I don't have an opportunity, Sun, could be feeling a little down or depressed, 6 of Swords in the reverse, I feel trapped feeling. Me feeling trapped makes me feel bad, right? That's why earlier in my previous readings, I keep telling you guys to persevere, because some of you guys really, I can't move, right? If you can't move, then you got to guard your mind, okay? And keep working towards your own growth. You have to block these people out. If it's a partner, block them out, okay? Just in your mind, we're already done until you can actually be done. We're done, all right? Do not get too emotionally involved. Just find a way to keep growing for yourself. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Protect yourself. If you can leave, leave. If you can leave, there's no excuse as to why you can't go. You should go, because on the other side of you finding yourself and doing your own thing, will be the love that you are looking for, if that is the case, if that's what you want. Yeah. Because I do see your Nine of Pentacles keeps coming up in the upright, telling me that your finances are going to increase. And then this Ace of Wands gives it to, Ace of Pentacles tells me that again. You will be blessed. You will be blessed. But, other people are going to dislike that. They're not going to be happy about that. Let's get into your oracle cards, okay? What we got? Okay, we got Coming to Life at the bottom of the deck. We have Home at the top. Okay, in your spread, we have Stormfields in the reverse, Bone Collector in the reverse, Come Together in the upright. This time I'm going to start in the spread, and then I'll read the top and bottom to close you out. Okay, so your first card in the spread is Stormfields in the reverse. So give me a second. Stormfield in the reverse, okay? It says, so this is what it looks like in the upright, and this is what it looks like in the reverse, okay? It says, now is not the time to engage in any activity that brings unwanted chaos, okay? Because it's a lot. Unwanted chaos or drama in your life. This kind of storm can be destructive, and you'll regret your actions later. Hurtful words. So guys, really be careful about what you say and the type of fights you have with these people. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what this Nine of Wands is coming out. Keep them away. Keep them at bay. Okay? Hurtful words will be carried on the wind and bring a tornado of betrayal, anger, and unnecessary angst. Find shelter. Again. All right, that's the shelter in the back. That's that fence. All right, find shelter. This turbulent weather will pass and your house will be untouched, which is crazy because if you can do that, you got home. Your house will be untouched, okay? Say no to drama. Wait till the storm blows over. Only then will you be heard, okay? All right, your next card is, this is Bone Collector in the upright, but we have Bone Collector in the reverse. All right, Bone Collector in the reverse. Give me a sec. All right, in the reverse, it says, the past has a way of repeating itself when you haven't learned the lesson of the original situation. You're faced with this now. The Bone Collector challenges you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. And I told you, this is it. A wound that can't be healed. Three of Swords in reverse. Perpetually trying to heal an old wound. So if you're with somebody that constantly opens up the scar and stabs you there over and over again, you got to get rid of that. You got to get out of that, okay? So here, let me read it again. Give me 1 second. It says, so the past has a way of repeating itself. When you haven't learned the lesson of the original situation, you're faced with this now. The Bone Collector challenges you to see yourself as a whole being and not one who is perpetually trying to heal an old wound. You'll repeat the past if you don't reclaim the things you believe were lost. The information you seek lies in your history. Familiarity in this case isn't an invitation to dance the old dance once again. It is a call to retreat and choose differently. The Bone Collector has a message. If you do what you did, you'll get what you what you got. If you do what you did, you'll get what you got. Her warning is delivered with kindness, for she has deep love and respect for you. She will protect you. So, like I was saying earlier, if you did what you did, you get what you got. If you didn't trust your intuition and you stayed or you kept dealing with these people, however they're acting is exactly how they were always going to act. She was trying to protect you earlier, but she'll still continue to protect you now if you choose to walk away. All right. Now, Come Together, which really matches up with this Lovers in the spread. Let me read this for you. Give me a second. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay, come together. All right. Love needs to be shared. So, love needs to be expressed. Drawing the Come Together card is a sign that you're on the path to discover the nature of this emotion in all its forms of expression. romantic, familial, unconditional, spiritual, okay? In each instance, there is another being involved. Love involves a give and take between you and a significant other, you and a significant other, a relative, a friend, an animal, and or spirit. This card assures you that love has come calling and seeks a partner in its dance. It's again with the word dance, okay? And it takes two to dance, to come together for a dance. So know that you are cherished. Like a magnet, you're attracting love into your life. This is the time for harmonious, caring partnerships. And the reason why you could be seeing all of this like messy, shitty ass energy with friends and your lover is because God knows that you have been sitting with someone or people who don't match your energy at all and is ready for you to drop it. So when you walk away, I lead you to the thing you've always wanted. You have been dealing with less than for a long time. That's why justice keeps coming out. It keeps trying to balance out your life. So this bad stuff that's happening, even though it feels bad or you feel like these wounds are being opened up again and I'm hurting about old shit, right? Stuff I thought I had gotten over, we gotten over. Obviously we haven't. But it's because it's like, how long are you going to take that wound being opened up? How long are you going to take disrespect from these friends and that lover? Because as soon as you say no more and you walk away, I'm going to give you what you deserve. Right? You'll be able to choose the right thing. Okay? So here, let's read home. Home is at the top. Okay, home. Home says, you are comfortable in your own skin. You belong. And that's what I'm talking about, these people not matching you, right? And you not being yourself around them. Like you survival for relationships. Like I'm just pretending to be something so I could survive and have somebody around. Not no more. Okay, you got to find home within yourself. Peace, security, safety, belonging, and all the features one would want from home are indicated now. The home card represents an invitation to experience what it's like to be secure in your own skin. Okay, that's why we keep getting nines. This 9 here of 9 of Pentacles and 9 of Wands. It's the self, just you. Right? So be secure in your own skin to live comfortably no matter what is happening in the world around you. It is a time for opening your eyes to your tribe of like-minded people or one special person, one special person who makes you feel like you've come home. Home is love, and love is all around you now, okay? Whatever your inquiry, you are where you're meant to be and will reap great benefits by staying on this path, regardless of where it leads. Home will always be with you. It is where the heart is, okay? And give me a second, because what did it say? Like-minded people, one special person, make sure you feel like you're at home. Again, too, you guys have the angel number 66. I've been seeing that number a lot when it comes to the lovers and the 6 of Pentacles. You see, this is a love that's equal and this is a love that's selfish. You have to choose. You have to choose what kind of love you want to experience now. And it's being shown and amplified even more. So you're like, wait, is this really what I want? Because, this open wound tells me like maybe the wound was open, things calmed down at some point in the relationship or the friendship, but now it's picking up again with the dumb shit, right? It's doing it again, and this time it's really strong because they mad at me for doing well. They're mad at me for taking care of myself, for putting me first. Everybody's mad, and now they're doing twisted, mean things. Okay, so it's like, okay, if it's that bad, if this is who you really are, choose. I'll lead you to love, or you can stay with selfishness. Okay. All right, at the bottom of the deck, you have coming to life. Coming to life. Give me a sec. Let me get this for you. What number is that? 29? 29, coming to life. It says, something beautiful is being born in your life. Something beautiful is being born in your life. When you look at your life, can you see how you've grown and evolved over time? Perhaps you've shed skins and identities and created new ones. This is the second time we talk about shedding skin. They were just saying that in home. Home said being comfortable in your skin. Okay. Coming to life says, talks about shedding skin. Perhaps you shed skins and identities and shed skins and identities and created new ones. Or at the very least, matured in your ideas about yourself and the world you inhabit. You know, things take time, and Spirit's timetable is rarely in sync with your own. This card indicates that a long-held dream is beginning to show signs of life. You must try not to coax it along or shape it according to your desires. Spirit knows the best form for the manifestation of this dream, and your life can become even better than you could possibly imagine. Now is the time for reverence and awe. Allow the contours of your path to be carved by the hands of the divine. All you have to do is show up. And that's just following your intuition. Go where the divine is leading you to go. It's telling you to shed old skins and identities. You could look in the mirror and know I have evolved. I'm different. These people I'm around. Why? Why? You know, like, and a part of you could be like, you know, I really wouldn't have even hung out with them if there was someone like me around. I just could never come across them. I could never come across them. So I'm not faulting you guys at all in the least bit for staying around people who don't match. I mean, we are human. We do want to have companionship, but it seems like this group, you know, you got stuck with the wrong ones, or you've made choices that, you know, don't match your highest good, or you were afraid to trust your intuition. Now is not the time for fear. Now is the time to move on, okay? Because they're telling you it's gonna be better than you thought. See, Hermit gives this isolation sense. I'm lonely, but I keep telling you, I love this Hermit card because he looks so courageous, so ready, and his journey leads him to love. All right? Real deal. You guys have options. Some of you are already seeing it. Some, if you just go ahead and walk away down the path that is being carved for you, that's where you're being led. Just be more confident, okay? And strong with real boundaries. And put this death in the upright and put an end to these people. Put an end to these relationships. All right, guys, that's what I have for you. If the reading resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, the link to book is in the description box below. If you would like a 30-minute recorded reading, go ahead and email me your name and date of birth after you pay using Venmo, Cash App, or PayPal. I will record your reading and email you a link, okay? The updated Patreon playlist, okay, is in the description box below. The next group reading, and the only one for the month of November, will be November 15th at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Okay, guys? Trying to think of anything else that I could be forgetting. Oh, Amy, thank you for donating. Thank you, Amy, for donating. And thank you, any and everybody who has donated to the channel. I really do appreciate it. That's what I have for you. So you guys enjoy your day. All right, I'll see you later.